Greetings, welcome back my biter friends, Ben Pearson the Roaster Tracker, and we are continuing with our adventures through the Nullius Maximus mod pack of Factorio. And we can see... yeah... we're still trying to drain everything, but the... wow, we have a lot of brine. This is going to improve some stuff, though. The brine can be basically made into straight... well, we electrolyze it and then it's made into... yeah. Oh, that's going to definitely improve some stuff for a little while. How's our mineral... this is a little weak. See if we can improve that side any. A lot less sludge than I would like. The wastewater has gone down to 0. That's very good. So these are red, and they're red because hydrogen chloride is low. Why is hydrogen chloride low? Because we have low chlorine, fundamentally. Okay. Fair. Why do we not have much chlorine? So we have plenty of hydrogen. All right. That's fair. How could we improve the demand any for our hydrogen? Well... really, it's just graphene and plastic. The plastic's low because of the chlorine. Do we need to actually connect this hydrogen up? Because there is actually a legitimate need for hydrogen at the other site. We'll just take that tank of hydrogen over. It'll work. It's a little silly, but it will work. Okay. And I believe that will improve things enough. Look at the explosives deliveries happening. Yeah, we're gonna dump that off real quick. Looks like we filled up the train, which is fine. It's actually pretty amazing to me that we have the sodium hydroxide train all filled up. But because this, yeah. I mean, we're gonna have more caustic solution there, which is a thing. Let's just look at some of these recipes that we could theoretically do. They're metallurgy. So we don't want to use the hydrochloric acid, but we could do this. 2 pickled plates. It's It's a little bit faster and a little bit more efficient. But honestly, it's probably not really worth it. It's just getting rid of the caustic solution, which, you know, is fair. But as soon as we get a shipment of this, is there any of these that are close to? No, there's really not. Now, all of this activity from the base, getting all sorts of orders for things, may change things a little bit. I don't know. Okay, this is just burning off our gas. Yeah. Got too much steam, and that's fair, I suppose. We could put this through as steam just to make it a little bit better, but I don't really care if we're burning off hydrogen there. It's superfluous at this point in time. So little silicon now. Why? I mean, yeah, the only thing that this is getting turned into is crucibles, and turns out that we must be needing a lot of crucibles. Not enough sand is reaching there. Well, we could upgrade the sand line. Yeah, why not? Just to that point. Okay. Looks good. The bearings, we are producing some. Excellent. And they are traveling down on the line, and we have a full container here. Lubricant is the thing that we're most lacking to make them, but... well, what's... the lubricant goes here. And it's saying too much hydrochloric acid. Whoa. Alright, and I think I don't have enough hydrochloric acid at the other side, so we should connect those two hydrochloric acid lines. No, we have enough here. Although we're going to be going through it for a little while. Alright. Let's do our textile next. Okay. Looks like we're basically going as quick as we can. There's no, well, there's a little bit of buffering. That's not what I meant to do. I'll take it. Okay, now we're processing the full belt. Excellent. It's kind of curious that it always puts it on the same side of the belt. It's more of just a curiosity, though. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. That's coming from here. Yeah. We have more than one gravel dump that we've got to service, so I guess that's fair. Eventually it'll all get cleared out. All right. These lone few sand minders. It's gonna be nice to have those cleared out. It'll be a little sad day too, but I think more nice than sad. All right, let's see. What's next? What's next? Oh, textile. Yes, we did need to do that. I forgot. I forgot about that. So we need textile, we need this guy. We won't need a lot of that. We need far, far more of this. Let's see. Textile, what kind of a building does it need to be made in? Can be done in a small assembler, so let's actually do it here. Okay, so you can do here. 35 seconds, so it's a very long time. And then we're going to put this here, and we're going to change you the offset. Okay. Then let's take this down here. And then we need the sodium. Just saw that. Okay, there it is. Don't know why that was so hidden from me. Bam! We have a little bit of sodium hydroxide. Let's go ahead and dump that. We'll let the robots go take it to where it needs to go. And Ooh, well, we have inefficient outputs, but that's okay. I think I'm actually gonna have this meet up here. I think we're gonna do another train station down here, so let's go right along here. Give us one more path for the belts. Oh, gee. I don't know if we have enough explosives now. Okay. So what are we gonna do? I do not want to pick up all of that concrete. Let's get a few filter inserters, which we can get from our robotics area. Is robotics here? Yeah. So you're gonna take these guys. Okay. Everything is green, so we are producing what we need to do. Now, yes, this is fine. So I'm gonna take the same setup here. We're gonna paste it down at the end of the battery line. We're just trying to clear out all of that garbage before we start putting new garbage on. Okay. There we go. Should be able to get this all cleared out now. We are clearing some of this out. It is going to clear out the old belt first. Beautiful. Okay. Don't know that there's a whole lot more to really do. The carbon fiber, let's go drop off in the battery production. And we are fairly well set up now to continue. I'm killing carbon fiber too. Don't really want to do that. Okay. So let's see. We've got the Oh, last thing that we need to do is to add one new belt. This will be pipe and the ball bearings. Okay. Let's go dump these guys off. I do think I need a sink for these, so we'll put in a blue chest here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say one full stack of each of these. Just to get this out of here as quickly as we can. Good. Ceramic powder, I think we actually are putting the ball bearings on. Let's get the ball... Well, hang on. We need to go up to the ball bearings anyways because we need to get that pipe on the line. Oh my. We can put you there. Okay, I'm glad we cleared that up. Let's go jump off our potions now. Okay. It'll eventually get scienced. So we got a few more machines to process that a little bit quicker. So what's the problem now? I mean, problem is now we actually have to process our real stuff, and that is sorely inadequate at the moment. So let's make sure we're not dumping any of this, and we are dumping some, but no more. The crucibles, we're gonna have to figure out how to make those. And then the polycrystal silicate is one other thing. We can import that eventually. Okay, let's go down here. Let's figure this out. This is gonna be fun. We need to take this to here. Let's go... Ooh. Oof, oof, oof. That's a gravel. Think. Okay, this looks fine. Good. And I want to take this down here. We'll just bring this right alongside here. Okay. And now comes the fun one. I think this is too far. Yeah, just barely. Thank you to my volume for suddenly deciding to increase. I've got to figure that out one of these days. But now we have ball bearings and blue pipes on our pipeline. We didn't even put red pipes ever, so that's a huge improvement. Now you kind of have to, because the formula to make these is so complicated. So much more complicated. Alright, let's see. This guy is done now. We finished purifying the belt. I guess we can just drop that off and it'll eventually work its way to where it needs to be. Alright, now. Choo-choo. I gotta say, I don't think the sodium sulfate is actually gonna be useful as a bus item, but we'll see. Could be wrong. Well, we are building... We need to build the logistics, so... Filter inserter choose. Inserter 3's rubber motor bearing filters. The problem is our filter inserter production is actually over here. It's pretty limited. But such as it is, this is our one and only filter inserter machine. We could just request these, I suppose. Or we could just make these. How hard is it to make these? A little bit. Nah. Let's just request them. It'll be fine. We need to get more in the habit of doing that. So we're going to request those, but I will increase the stockpile. Okay. Looks fine. Boy, the bots are excited to have me back in the base, aren't they? So then what we need... And honestly, we don't really want a full assembly for this. So let's look to where we could capture. So we have motors here. So we're gonna need motors and rubber. Okay. Then we'll need textile, bearings, fiberglass. We don't bust fiberglass. This though, okay. This will need underground, yeah. So let's see, the belt 3, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We only really need a few of these machines, right? So the fiberglass I don't want to ship all the way down here. It doesn't seem like it's involved in that many recipes. We could ship it on the hard concrete belt, I suppose. There's some merit to that. It probably would have been better off shipping it with the other one, but the motors, but that's okay. Just curious to see what's sitting around. So we got the bearings, blue pipe. The fiberglass is going to be right here. The red belt will just request, so it's the textiles that's the problem. Let's just put the... let's bring this way. Yes, this will do. Okay. Okay, this is fine. So bearings, we've got the fabric and fiberglass. Textile, bearings, fiberglass. Fiberglass, bearings, and textile. Yes, everything is right here. So let's just make the machine right here. We only need one of these, remember. Okay, and then, uh-oh. We don't really have enough room because we still need a blue chest and a red chest. Let's put the blue chest here. And then you will go like so. Pick up from here. Yeah, that's fine. And then, oh, the red chest we can do like this. I forgot we can do diagonal corners now. Let's do 4. Okay. Then we need blue pipe undergrounds. For that, we're gonna need concrete. Right there seems like a fine spot. Yeah, I don't want to do it in an assembly line. So... well, that's hard concrete. I'm wanting this concrete. So let's just do this right here. Okay. You're gonna do blue undergrounds here. Let's do 4 of these. How fast does it need to be? 15. It's 2, and it takes how long? 20 seconds, so yeah, this is fine. This will be fine. Okay, choo-choo. So that's gonna be the blue underground pipes. Now, what about these guys? Ideally, we want to do this close to the belt. Is everything a request? Belt... Underground belt is definitely a request, and so is underground pipe, so it doesn't matter too much. Let's do it over here, and we can just have it feed directly in from this guy. Pickup is there. Drop off is here. Whoa, wrong one. This guy. And we'll have you be just 2 stacks. They're being requested and they are coming in. Okay. So that will take care of that. Now, what's next? These inserters. Rubber motors and the bearings. So there's motors. So let's just look for... Oh my. How did that happen? We'll let that stuff go. Rubber and motors. So there's motors. Looking for something relatively high up. Inserter capacity, that will be very nice. Mass production for... yeah. It's just more canisters. I mean, that's not that interesting. More modules box. I mean, the boxing is something we should probably do, but we'll get there. Let's see. Let's look for where rubber is used at this point. So rubber is here. Would you pull some down here? There's no motors there. Right there, bingo. That's our spot. Exactly right here. This base is becoming such a huge mess, but I don't really care. It's just too much effort to maintain everything at this point in time. Okay, we're doing inserter 3s. And then let's put a blue chest in here. And then we'll do a red chest right here. Give it what we've got. Perfect. Don't really care. The blue pipes, we may find something to do with them down here. Or maybe concrete. These guys will request 50 of them, or one stack. Okay. Choo-choo. All we need to do... 40. What do we want to have upgraded? Just trying to think of machines that are too slow on their insert. I mean, these are obvious. We'll go ahead and upgrade all of these guys. And blue underground belt. That's the trick, because I don't really want to do that indiscriminately. Well, who cares? Let's just do it here. Just trying to place some of them somewhere. We could do this one, do these guys, here, here. Just selecting a few random of these guys to upgrade, so that way we can get the achievement done. Okay. That should be good enough, I think. It's hard to argue that we need to improve this. So it's doing so little work. Yeah, salt is another one of those things I don't think we needed down the bus. We should probably clear out a few of those lines that turns out they weren't as useful as I had hoped they would be. So then we can use them, convert them into something more useful. Okay. How many have you produced? 30. And it looks like they are getting placed in places, so that's good. Yeah, our production's just a little bit low at the moment, and that's okay. It's hard to believe. Why is there so little hydrochloric acid? Is it missing water? It's missing pure water and... let me guess. Why is it not purifying the water? Oh, there's too much brine here. Why do I have... This brine is the output from... nothing. I think I had something there at one point in time. Oh, yeah, that was when we were trying to do different things. That's fair. Yeah. Whatever. It's okay. I guess I could upgrade this. That might help a little scooch. Really, what this is saying was we need more slag. Sludge. We almost have another sludge train coming. What if... Okay, we got our checkpoint done. Let's look real quick at the beacons and the substations. So beacons, small beacon 2 is optical cable substation. So substations need to be done first. Okay, that's good to know. Relay 2. Transformer, concrete, power pole 2, pylon 1, power switch. Okay. Yeah. So it's the concrete and the power switch are the two things that we're going to want to get. So concrete's not something that we have in a lot of places. I'm just increasingly worried about running out of space, so we're having to do more and more desperate things. So this is concrete. Then power switches are... That's actually transformers. Surely we have power switches somewhere. Here. Besides, power switches is something we have a lot of on the bus. So let's go there real quick and let's do the substations. Not gonna actually build them, just start making them. We may as well do that there. Let's see, substation, what size is it? Medium assembler, so we'll do here. It's okay, we'll get you hooked up in a moment. You're there, you're here. With the pickup there, you go there. Then we need one of these. Obviously, we don't need transformers. Those guys we do want. Now the power switches we can get from here. Oh, it's facing the other direction. Okay, and then shift, shift, shift. Should be fine, and these guys are being built. Beautiful. How many substations do we need for this? Substation 2s. Oh my. Sensor 1, power pole 3, which we don't have. Pylon 2, we don't have. Okay, so it's a lot more complicated than I thought. But we'll figure this out. It's just real quick. Pylon 2, transformer, concrete, power pole 3, steel cable, aluminum wire. All right. Red wire, fiberglass. Yeah. Ceramic powder naked. So yes. We're not going to do that in this area. But this guy... We have transformers, we have concrete. Power pole 3 will pull in. Pylon 1 will pull in. Steel cable and aluminum wire. I'd be willing to bet we can find some aluminum wire fairly easily. Steel cable will be a little bit harder, but we'll figure this out next time. Thanks guys for everything. Appreciate all you do. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye-bye.